Today. Happy Sunday to everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back here. We're just going to see what's going on within the energy here. Whatever comes out, you just got to take what resonates here. Let's see, what I want to use here. Let's just use that one. There we go. We're going to start off with pulling some channeled messages here. In the world. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. We're going to see what comes out here. All right, so we have, wow, trust your intuition the first time here. The lies failed, okay? So you could be someone that trusted your intuition the first time, and whatever lies that somebody could have been telling you, they could have got exposed here. Don't fight a battle you know you will not win. So you could be learning that, you got to choose your battles or pick your battles here. You're not going to get into a fight where you know you're going to lose. You got someone right where you want them. Okay. And we have know who your hidden enemies are. And we got procrastination here. Maybe somebody wanted you to procrastinate in some type of way here. This could have been a hidden enemy here. We got blocking out negativity. So you could be blocking out negativity at this time here. We got a group of 3 that's working against you here. And we got your eye candy, but you're not sweet. So whoever you are, you could be eye candy here, but you're not sweet whatsoever or something like that here. Let's see here. What is this? Trust your intuition the first time. So you're being guided to trust your intuition the first time. When you get that nudge, what is this energy for? Yeah, the 9 of Swords here. Okay, it's something about being prepared or making preparation or something like that here. It's something about you being brave here with the Knight of Swords here. Wow. What's the Knight of Swords here? Okay, the 6 of Swords is in reverse here. So maybe somebody tried to take some type of action towards you in the past here. Somebody could have been very impatient with something here, but with the 6 of Swords in reverse, something didn't go anywhere because maybe you listened to your intuition the first time. Wow, what's the 6 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the 9 of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever work or something like that somebody could have been trying to do. If somebody thought they were going to get some type of wish fulfillment or something like that, yeah, they didn't get it because you're in this Temperance energy. And I feel like it brought about a Tower to somebody here. Wow. So whatever plan they had for you, whatever this plan, this plot, it didn't work out because you listened to your intuition the first time here. And now somebody's going through a Tower moment here. It's something about an unexpected tragedy or something like that. There could have been some type of abuse that could have been involved. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, something is not going to work out here because you're listening to your intuition here. Wow. The lies have failed here. So somebody could have been trying to lie to you. Yeah, you're the High Priestess here. That's wild. So somebody tried to lie to you here. Yeah, something about the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have tried to lie to you about I don't know, a family or a celebration or a community. Yeah, when it comes to the, okay, when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. It's like somebody's trying to possess some type of finances here. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands here, somebody could be very exhausted. What's the High Priestess here with the clarification card? Yeah, the Strength card. So you could be someone that's very strong here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Somebody could have tried to bring a romantic proposal or an invite, or there was some type of offer here that maybe you rejected. Yeah, somebody tried to bring it to you. Yeah, the Five of Swords here. Somebody could have been trying to bully you or be hostile with you or wanted you to, yeah, self-sabotage something. It could have been a lack of communication or something like that that could have went on. Yeah, the Hierophant. This could be an institution here, a leader or something like that here. It could be a leader out here that's lying to the masses here. Wow. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's very codependent, or they're not independent, or it's something about wealth and financial independence. Somebody doesn't have it, or somebody lied and said that they had it. Somebody could have made it seem like their business was thriving, or they're free, or I don't know, they're very self-sufficient, or they're some type of boss. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they're not. Wow. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is in reverse here. So something is like backfiring or something like that. And somebody's trying to come up with a plan to try to like balance something out. Yeah, so that they can have this new begin. Yeah, somebody's using magic. Wow. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse here? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe, okay, so somebody, so say like if this is a leader, or they have a congregation, or they're over something here, it's like this leader likes to love bomb their congregation. Like, oh my God, I'm grateful for you guys. I love you so much. You know, y'all doing y'all thing out here. And then it's kind of like that, but it's like, but I need this favor from you. It's something like that going on here. Maybe somebody could have came to you and asked you for a favor, and you were able to pick up on the energy, and you knew they were lying about something here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here, the Two of Pentacles with the Hierophant energy. So this is definitely some type of leader here. Wow. So somebody's not collaborating with somebody anymore. Yeah, somebody's walking away with the Eight of Cups here, and somebody's in regret. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, because okay, so you could see some type of illusion that was going on here. Yeah, when it came to a community or something like that. Yeah, that's the truth here. So you knew that somebody was lying, or you can read between the lines or something like that. It's like, wow, Spirit. It's like whoever these leaders are, it's like they don't want the masses to see the truth here, because they want to continue to have some type of power and control over their finances or something like that here. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So don't fight a battle you know you will not win here. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords here. So maybe you know the truth about something, and instead of exposing it, it's like you keeping it in your back pocket so you can make decisions in your life here. Wow. What's the Ace of Swords here? It's something about justice or new ideas or some type of authority that you obtained here. You got the victory over something. Yeah, over an emperor. Yeah, the moon. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, the magic. You got some type of wow. So you obtain some type of maybe a new contract here or something like that. It's like you know something, you see something, you got clarity on something, or you have the authority over something here. You see that somebody's doing some type of moon magic. This could be somebody like, you know, don't judge, or we don't judge, or it's kind of like, even though you see what I'm doing, God's grace is sufficient. It's like somebody could be trying to use religion here to get over on the masses here. Wow. Yeah, I can't make it up with the Death card here, because something is coming to an end with their Ten of Pentacles and they're heartbroken. So somebody's doing everything they can in their power. I'm also hearing that it's all about power. Is a power struggle going on here with this institution or this leader energy here? Yeah, about money. Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah, they're in their head. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped and hopeless or something. Yeah, the Three of Wands. They're trying to figure out how they're going to continue to move forward or how they're going to continue to, I don't know, nurture something or birth something or something like that here. I don't know where my Kipper is. I'm going to have to find it. Tell me about you got someone right where you want them here. So somebody could be watching you in some type of way here. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. It's like you definitely are moving on or traveling or you're making forward plans here. Yeah, and somebody's obsessed with you with this Devil and the Seven of Wands. They're trying, yeah, you're the star. So this could be like a leader, somebody that's in a higher up. They may have a big platform or something like that. This energy watches you, Queen of Wands. Okay, you could be in this Queen of Wands energy here, very passionate, funny, attractive, very stylish here. Okay, unforgettable type energy, and somebody's watching you as you're moving forward here with your life. Wow. Yeah, they see that you got freedom or you're content or you're enjoying life experiences here. Yeah, I feel like you're not in your head with the Nine of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, this is your justice here to break free from tradition or religion here. Yes, when it comes to finances, how you view finances here. Wow, Spirit. What's this justice here? It's something about you having integrity or the truth or, I don't know, karmic justice is here. Yeah, with the Two of Cups here. So there could have been a couple here that was in like some type of, yeah, they're fighting here. This could be a couple here that's fighting over money. Yeah, they were in some type of competition with you, whoever you are. Yeah, but the cycle is over because you're moving on. Yeah, you're walking away from something here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. Something was a burden. Somebody, okay. So whoever this leader is, it's like they like to put responsibilities onto other people here. And they want people to feel like, oh, you know, we're doing a good deed here. But really, I don't know. It's something like that going on here. Yeah, really. It's like whoever this leader is, they depend on the congregation or the people, or it's something like that. Yeah, the Five of Wands, they're very petty or they got a temper or I don't know, Four of Pentacles, they're trying to hold on to something and be selfish and greedy. So like say if somebody's like, yeah, we about to go send some money to Haiti. We're about to take care of people that's overseas in these third world countries. We know they need food or they need this, we need that. And, you know, our organization is going to take care of it. But then at the same breath, it's like, but I need y'all. If y'all can send a little extra or if y'all can do this or do that, then we can get the job done. Do you see where I'm going with this here? It's like somebody is trying to make it seem like they're doing all the work, but really they're not. They're getting with other people or they got the people doing the work and the people are the ones that are suffering, if that makes any sense here. That's like saying, hey, let me get that 20 and God gonna give it back to you. But it's like if that's your last 20 and you need to buy a pick 5 or you need to get something with that 20, it's like I believe that God is going to do it, but he's also not guiding me to give this 20 or something like that's going on here. I don't know. We got know who your enemies are. So you are discovering who your hidden enemies are. And it's people that's like in organizations or over organizations here. Wow. I can't make it up with the Four of Pentacles here. It's like they wanted to hold on to you because, yeah, you're the sun. The Ace of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles, they're in the Five of Pentacles here. This is a group of people. Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. Wow. Financial hardships, poverty, homelessness here. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse here. It's like something is not being laid to rest. Something is a cycle or somebody's at their breaking point when it comes to giving. Maybe people stop giving. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Star. Somebody's watching somebody. Somebody was watching to see if somebody was going to still give to them, but they're not. This could be a King of Wands trying to move forward here. It could be some procrastination going on. Yeah, the Six of Cups. It's something about the past here that's resurfacing. Yeah, the King of Swords and the King of Wands. This could be two masculines here. Wow. What's this procrastination here? Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse here to the Nine of Wands. So somebody's very exhausted. They're overwhelmed. Something about learning from past mistakes. Yeah, when it comes to a family. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, something is being blocked. This devil energy is here. So maybe you learned some type of lesson when it comes to your priorities and your family here. It's like you realize that you got to make sure that you're good first before you trying to take care of somebody else or something like that here. Wow. You could be blocking out negativity at this time. Yeah, Empress, you're blocking out negativity here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're not allowing people to persuade you or swindle you or something like that. Yeah, you're going to be very successful or you're already successful. You could be celebrating here. Yeah. And there's a King of Swords that's all in her head here because I feel like whoever you are, you're blocking out negativity. The people that you thought that was for you, that was in like higher places here, okay, bigger platforms or whatever this is here, you're realizing that they're your goddamn hidden enemies here, bro. What in the world? Yeah, it could be up to a group of 3 people working together against you here. Wow. Yeah, the world. This shit is over. Whoever these group of people that was working together against you here, yeah, Two of Swords in reverse, you see the truth now. Yeah, when it comes to your investments, what you need to be invested in so that you can move forward. Yeah, the Page of Wands to get on the path that the divine wants you to be on, not what other people want you to be on. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, the judgment. You're making a judgment call. You're no longer carrying other people's burdens here, Queen of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups, you taking care of your kids or you're taking care of your responsibilities and you got people that don't agree with how you're doing things or the way you're going. But whatever you're doing, you're getting victory and success by doing it here. Wow. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning. You're doing something that's unorthodox is what I'm hearing here. It's like you could be in this hermit energy here. It's like people may view you as eye candy, but they once they get to know you or try to get over on you, they realize you ain't sweet or something like that here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Hangman. This is a bunch of people here that found out that yeah, you look good, but at the end of the day, don't let the looks fool you or something like that. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, in the past here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. What? I feel like these people try to betray you and they feeling betrayed here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Five of Swords with the Hierophant. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. This is a lot of people here. The Lovers, the King of Wands here, the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands. You're going to be moving on here. It's something about compatibility. You got a lot of people that's like lusting over you, Divine Feminine here. Okay. A lot of people admires your beauty or they admire your body or whatever this is here. And these are people that's like married. They got a whole family, a whole relationship. These are people that may touch themselves. I mean, just weird shit here. Okay. I don't know what this is here, but take what resonate, leave the rest here. What did I do with my kipper? That's what I really want. See what's happening here. That's what happened when you got so many god doggone decks here. It could be downstairs. I don't feel like going down there. Let me see. Where's that deck at, bro? Lord have mercy. Let's see. So let's pull the Kipper out here and see what the Kipper is talking about. Oh. So whatever this is here, these organizations are falling apart here. And they're trying to figure out a way to keep people like stuck and bound here. Because I feel like a lot of people are awakening all at one time. It's like a grand awakening that's going on at this time. And these people that's been in these high positions here, it's like they're losing their jobs here because they're not needed or something like that here. They're just keeping people stuck for their own self gratification here. It's something like that. I don't know. Wow. So let's see here. So what is going on with this energy here? Yeah, family secrets are coming out. It's a lot of legal stuff going on here. Yeah, it's about the journey here. So a lot of these journeys are coming to an end. Yeah, when it comes to like being able to steal great fortune here, these institutions can no longer steal. Yes, they're concerned here because it's like maybe, I don't know, the IRS is kind of like looking at their books and it's like the numbers are not adding up. It's like, okay, where did you get this lump sum of money from or something like that here? Yeah, and they could have been, okay, so these people are using the church here to cover up what, yeah, this is a married couple. They're using the church to cover up their money laundry. Something like that going on here. Wow. Okay, tell me more here. What's going on with this institution here? Yeah, there's a main male and a mature male that's involved in this situation here. Somebody could be 51. So these are like older men here, and it could be a younger man that's working with this older man. So it's kind of like somebody could be like an assistant to this mature man in this organization here. Yeah, this is the path that these people chose here. They thought that, you know, they were going to be able to be strong or something like that to continue on this path. But it's like, I feel like these people are being called to pivot or something like that. Yeah, because if not, they're going to be in poverty here. Like a lot of people that's in these high places here, okay, they're going to go from riches to rags here, all right, from sudden wealth to poverty here. If they don't get their act right together, yeah, this is a whole community here, because I feel like the divine is tired of these people stealing from us, and we have to go without, or we have to suffer because they're trying to keep this image up. It's something like that going on here. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to be able to buy these big homes, but the people that's homeless out here, they're not renting their downstairs or their basement or opening up their doors. Not saying open up your doors to everybody. Of course, if you're guided, it's like they got this luxury going on, and it's people that's suffering, but the people that's suffering is the people that was helping them to get this luxury. And now the people need help. It ain't no help out here, okay? It's something like that going on here. I know we got the government shutdown that's happening. Families are being affected here. Let's be real here, okay? Families are being, yeah, because there was a lot of thievery going on here. It's a lot of court legal stuff going on. People are checking the books and shit ain't adding up, okay? Something ain't adding up here. What else is going on here? Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, this mature man and this sudden wealth here. Yeah, this great fortune. How they obtained it. They need proof on how they obtained this finances here. And they're like using the church like, oh, we got a generous congregation. The people are just giving or something like that here. But it's like these people are under a spell to keep giving, if that makes any sense here. Yeah, thief. I can't make it up. I don't know what this is I'm channeling here. But you got to eat the meat and spit out the bones. It may not be your message here. All right. What's going on here with this general message here, Divine Spirit? Yeah. So you could be this privileged lady. You could have decided to go down another path here. One more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you decided to go down another path. You were guided here, because I feel like if you didn't go down another path, you would have been caught up and something here with the adjudication here. Okay. It's like somebody want to be seen in high honor, but really they're the criminal or they're the fraud here. They're just using their credentials or they're using their job to be able to go under the radar to get something done here. Yeah, this is the lovers. This is a couple that's doing this here. Yeah, I can't make it up. Okay, they're doing this within the community. And what I'm getting is people are starting to notice what this couple is doing here. You understand? And they're trying to confuse the people to make it seem like it's not what you think it is, but it is what they think it is. Does that make sense here? This is crazy. What's going on with this mature man energy here, divine spirit? Somebody is definitely trying to be strong here. King of Wands energy here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to stay solid while they're dealing with this. Yeah. And they're watching you though, Empress. What's this mature man here? Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. It's something about opportunities here. It's something about them having their eye on you. It's something about somebody lusting after you or being attracted to you here. Wow. What's this Ace of Cups here? This is somebody that uses the moon cycles here to do magic here. Yep, I can't make it up. Somebody want to take a leap of faith here with the Fool card here. Yeah, but with the Four Swords and the Seven of Wands, they're blocked from your energy now. So this is okay. So this could have been somebody you could have had a dream about. You're like, why the fuck am I dreaming about Chris Brown? It's like that type of energy here. Not saying you're dreaming about Chris Brown, but you dreaming about something that you know, a person you shouldn't be dreaming about. It's like, why am I dreaming about you? Or something like that here. So this is somebody that does know a lot of esoteric, okay, knowledge here. And they may use it with, was it theological knowledge? It's something like that going on here. And it's like they were attacking you, whoever you are, collective, if this resonates with you, they were attacking you in the spiritual realm here to keep you bottled down, to keep you to not knowing which way to go, what you're supposed to be doing, keep you in this confused state that you would stay stuck and stagnated here. I can't make it up. But the divine saw what was going on, and I feel like he stepped in on your behalf here. It's like you left a situation right on time. Because shit is about to hit the fan. Something is about to come down. It's something like that going on. Yeah, this King of Wands here, they want to be a star, okay, with this work that they're doing here. They want to be seen as this great leader, the emperor, with their wife, the Empress. And yeah, the Three of Wands, they want to see their ships coming in, but they're having a hard time seeing their ships coming in because I feel like whoever you are, you're very intuitive here and you see what's going on and you could be telling a lot of people. You could be on a platform yourself here. These people may be watching your readings because if they wasn't watching you, I guarantee you these messages wouldn't be coming out the way they're coming out. You understand? They see that you're moving forward with your life and you're no longer collaborating with them. It's a tower. Why? Because you see the truth. This is somebody here that would like hire people that literally take you out. And this is a leader. But you wouldn't think that it's this leader doing this because they're not showing their hand, if that makes any sense here. It's like you wouldn't think that this preacher would try to unalive you. You get what I'm saying? Because you know the truth about their agenda. You get what I'm saying? And the way they know your information is because maybe you were attending this, whatever this is, this congregation, and they have all your information. So if anything happened to you, it's like, it could be like, oh, they committed suicide, or we don't know what happened to them. This is somebody that likes to pay to do their dirty work here. And they like to show up like they ain't doing nothing in the background. These are people that like to go in the woods, or they go to foreign countries, or they go places like tunnels and hotels where they can have these meetings. And what I'm hearing is they have like a picture of a lot of people. And they like, okay, well, so I'm going to need somebody to go to California because I got a target over there. They're a chosen one. I'm going to need you to go over there and take them out. And it's like they come up with this plan, and then Lord and behold, somebody's missing or somebody got unalive. And it's like, well, damn, why would they get unalive? Who's their enemy? They ain't got no enemies. They don't fuck with nobody. It's like that type of energy. This is how these people's been covering their tracks here. Wow. This is how they've been covering their tracks to attack the chosen ones, the innocent people. They're using people on the street. They'll make it seem like, okay, wow, I'm hearing that these energies will be like in undercover cops or something like that. It's like they'll be in undercover vehicles and they'll pull up and go to the darkest places like the junkies and shit like that. And if they know they need money, they like, hey, I got a job for you. You understand? Nobody will ever figure that it's this junkie that did that. It's like, how we putting two to two? How the fuck does this junkie know this businesswoman? You get what I'm saying here? It's kind of like that type of energy here. Oh my God. And whoever this leader is here, they're over a major occult here, like a major cult. It's a lot of these people that's involved with this leader. And I don't know how they found you, how they caught up with you, or what's this all about. But they are targeting you. They're watching you at the end of the day. So please be careful out here. If you're driving your car and you noticing the car keep following you, honey, you better get out of Dodge here. Turn the corner real quick. I don't know. Get a camera in your car, okay? What's going on here? This is interesting here. Wow. I can't make it up. Somebody got caught. The devil in reverse with the 4 of cups here. They're not in regret, but they got caught here. Wow. Yeah, whoever this energy is here. Yeah, because they were codependent on your energy. They were stealing from you. So somebody could have been getting their sermons or watching your tarot readings. The fuck? Yeah, the 9 of Wands here. So these preachers out here, big baby, they out here watching tarot, seeing the knowledge that we know, and they're getting in their platforms and they're preaching to the masses to make it seem like they got this download from the divine here, but really they got it from us. What is really good out here, Spirit? Yeah, that's the truth. Wow. Yeah. And they trying to figure out how they can get their ships to come in. Yeah, because they ain't got no new beginning. Yeah, these occultists are going down, bro. These leaders are going down. They've been doing too much for too long here. And it's all about money, power, fame, status, all this materialistic stuff here. Wow. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. You getting victory and success here. You're not codependent on this code or this coven here. You're independent. And they got a problem with that. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like they wanted you to be in some type of mental entrapment here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you confident here. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. You're moving on. You're making investments somewhere else. Yeah. And they wanted to compete with you. They want to make it seem like you're not in alignment of what you're doing because you're not doing stuff the way they want you to do it. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. This is a group of people doing this here. I'm hearing a church leader and his minions. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress is here. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, they're doing this work. So these are people that have a lot of power. And it's just little old you. Wow, Spirit. What's this sudden wealth here? 777 could be very significant. 711. Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's an illusion that these energies are getting this sudden wealth here, or they're doing well, or the organization is growing. No, these people are going through karma. Justice is here. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. This couple. People know, people are now seeing in the community that, yeah, these people are false. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. Yep, with the high priestess. I can't make it up. People in the community is now seeing that these people that's in leadership here, they're false here. They done got caught doing something here. Seven of Swords taking action to do something here. Yeah, the Page of Swords with the Five of Wands being in competition with you or somebody else. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody that wanted to end your finances here. They like these leaders are something else. God. What's this main male? Yeah, Three of Pentacles here with the Two of Cups. Whoever this main male is, he works with this couple here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles here. These people are in lack here. Whoever this main male is here as well, they got caught doing something. Seven of Swords in reverse here. They were trying to be strong, but they're heartbroken here because all of these secrets are now coming out. These people are heavily burdened. They're being exposed here. So these could be leaders that may be going to prison or they're going to be on the news here. It's going to be like a public embarrassment here. They're under investigation as well, these people. Wow, Spirit. I don't know what this is here. These people are under investigation here. Wow. All right, tell me about this great fortune here. Yeah, it's this King of Wands. Yeah, they're wounded. They put on their game face like they got it all together, but they don't. They're crying behind the scenes here. They're losing a lot behind the scenes here. Ace of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. They really feel defeated here. This could be somebody that's a gang stalker. This is somebody that has fake profiles online and they stalk people and nobody will ever know that is them doing this here. Okay. A lot of these people's secrets are now coming out. This is crazy. Tell me about this pathway here. Wow. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They got to release something here. This organization, this group, I'm telling you, they got to release something. Money, they got to pay something back. Okay. This couple, lovers energy, they got to pay something back here because something is coming to a close for these people here. Yeah, the Death card. This relationship could be breaking up. Somebody could be hiding that they're going through a divorce or there's a breakup here with these couples here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here with the Hermit because they're under investigation. This organization. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, like on Sundays, some of the readings will be a lot about like these organizations here and their private agendas. It be coming out. Wow. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. They're under investigation because of this finances here. These people are very selfish and very greedy. They want us to suffer. And it's sad because, you know, it be the truth that these people really be money hungry. They want you to give your last, and then they want to use religion to say, hey, God is going to provide. Granted, he is going to provide if I'm being smart about what I'm doing here. I'm telling you, the sun is here. Something is being exposed here. This is exactly why people get confused when it comes to religion here. Because of people like these people that's in high places and have all this power. And now they're burdened because their secrets are coming out. They're heartbroken. Yeah. And I feel like you collective, you're in the strength, temperance energy. Getting your wish fulfillment here. It's like you don't abide by these rules here. It's like whoever you are, you're some type of rebel here. You're here to break the rules here. Yeah, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, you're out of there. You're out of here. You're being guided to move on. Take action. Whatever the divine is guiding you to do or say or whatever this is here, he got your back. Tell me about this house here. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you. This cult leader, you understand? The Hierophant. It's something going on with their home here. Their mortgage or whatever this is here. They could have stole a home. These people are under investigation here for what they're doing. I'm telling you, 3 of Wands here. The IRS want to know how is this, where is this money coming from, bruh? How are you able to buy this airplane here or something like that? How are you able to buy that island over there? Where is this money coming from? They're trafficking finances here. Wow, I'm hearing drug trafficking too. I'm hearing children trafficking too. Wow. So they sacrifice young children here. They also touch on these children here and turn them out. Damn, Page of Cups. Wow, Spirit. Tower. Oh my God. OMG. So whoever this cult energy is here, they have a home where they take these children and they groom them. You understand? They groom these young kids, young boys specifically. Wow, Spirit. Yeah. And now the Tower is here because it's being exposed what this King of Pentacles energy been doing. 2 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. They can't do it anymore. Knight of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Swords here in reverse. They're caught. Somebody could be trying to pray, repent, okay, to the divine because everything is now being exposed here. Somebody could now be wanting to get real about their spirituality because they're getting caught up. They could be trying to heal, go to therapy. Now they want to deal with their childhood traumas here. Now they want to work on their emotions here. I'm telling you, this is wild. Yeah, but they can't. They're stuck. I feel like the divine is definitely turning these energies over to a reprobate mind. You wanted it, you got it. It's that type of energy. You wanted to be disobedient. You wanted to continue to be rebellious. Yeah, here you go. You can have it. Just know that that's yours. So now, because this investigation is going on in the background here, they're getting caught up for money. They're getting caught up for these transactions, these lavish trips here. They're getting caught up for buying properties here and using them as goddamn, I don't know, hideout places to keep these children or something like that is going on here. And then they would go find people and pay them to kind of like monitor them and make sure that they're good or they got something to eat or they took a bath or whatever. But they're treating these people like animals here. This is wild. I don't know what this is here. And whoever these leaders are, they cheat on their spouses here. They have a lot of one-night stands. It's something about a fantasy or something like that they're always trying to fulfill. These are also people that watch a lot of pornography. I haven't looked at the statistics, but what I'm hearing, Spirit said, according to the statistics, it's the people that's in these high places that's paying all this money for the pornography to make them billionaires and millionaires. Wow. Okay, what in the world? I have not looked at the statistics here, but I know what I'm hearing. Yeah, these people got some wild fantasies, bruh. A lot of fetishes here. It's the devil's energy. Whenever you see the devil, he got chains around people's neck in the cards. These people have not done any type of work. You understand? A lot of these people also received these positions because it was something that was passed down. Oh, my great grandfather was a preacher, so now I'm a preacher. Or my great grandmother was a singer, now I'm a singer. You get what I'm saying here? A lot of this stuff was passed down. It's not like the divine called them to do this and this is what they're supposed to be doing. No, it's kind of like a feeling. Nobody else was available, so let's go ahead and get Shu over there and put them in position to be a leader. Does that make sense here? And this is why I feel like the divine is calling a lot of us to the forefront here, beloved. It's getting to the point. It's never been a game, but it's not a game anymore. We got all the wrong people in the right places here. And the divine is wanting you to see and know that he's trying to raise you up to be in position because the position is yours. Somebody only got a position because, I don't know, maybe you was out of alignment still. I don't know. Wow. Moving on. What is this high honor? Yeah, these people are in the Five of Cups, bro. Two of Swords here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. These energies are no longer being seen in high honor because people are catching on to the BS. They like, shh, don't tell nobody. Stop talking, healing. You're telling too much. I'm just a messenger, big baby. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. This is wild. These people are in the Nine of freaking Swords here. You hear me? These people are haunted here. I'm also hearing whatever ritual or sacrifice that they make on Halloween, it ain't going to go as planned. Whatever sacrifice that these organizations make or this Halloween party for the adults that they have in the background here, something is not going to go as planned. Whoever they're planning on, wow, Spirit, whoever they're planning on using to sacrifice here, they're going to be able to get away from this. They're going to break free or something's not going to go according to plan. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Lord have mercy. Tell me about this adjudication here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Yeah, the Six of Cups here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Whatever was done in the dark is coming to the light. Whatever happened in the past is coming to the future. Yeah, the Five of Wands here. How these people were in competition with you. Queen of Cups here. How they don't like that you're in your power and you see them. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. How you're good. The divine truly takes care of you. Okay, these energies are upset about this here in this organization. Your independence is a threat to their agenda. Wow. Okay, let me write that down. Your independency is a threat to their agenda. Okay, whoever you are. Wow, Spirit. Wow. Okay, this is wild here. Your independence is a threat. That's what I'm going to title it. Your independence is a threat to their agenda. Wow. Interesting. Oh, wow, collective. This is crazy. Let's keep going. What else is going on with this energy here? Yeah, we got unexpected income showing up here. Yeah, the innocent. Yeah, somebody got somebody in their thoughts because somebody is an official person out here. Somebody receives honest money. Yep. And somebody's in despair because they're not receiving it. Somebody got to scheme and scam to get their finances here. Yeah, the coffin. They got to make sacrifices here to get their money. And I'm not talking about sacrificing like, oh, I got to get up in the morning to go to work. No, I'm talking about sacrificing people. You understand? Yeah, they're having concerns here because I feel like whoever you are, collective, you was next on the chopping block to be sacrificed here. Yep, within this community. Wow. Yeah, they wasn't expecting you to be who you say you are. They wasn't expecting you to be this official person out here. It's kind of like, honestly, it's kind of scary because you thinking the people that's supposed to be for you. This is why the church and the government is like kind of, I guess, together. They always try to say it's separate, but it just seemed like it's not. They all work hand in hand. Okay. And I don't normally get into all of that. I don't really know much about it, but I'm just hearing it. Okay. It's like, especially these big time preachers that know Oprah Winfrey and, you know, all these great people out here. Just because whoever you are here, collective, you ain't got the biggest house on the hill, driving the nicest Mercedes Benz out here, or got a goddamn airport, or you got planes and shit. That don't mean that you're not important here. Don't ever feel like somebody else's materialistic shit makes you feel small. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can unalive you. Yeah, they're trying to go back to the drawing board because whatever plan they had for you, it didn't work. Whatever they're trying to do, they're going to get caught up and they're going to jail. Why? Because of your spiritual gifts. Somebody wants your spiritual gifts here. Somebody want to know, how do you know all of this shit? Well, I'm connected to the divine. I'm connected to the source. Somebody is now trying to figure out how they can put magic over the justice system, but they can no longer do this here. Somebody can no longer put magic over the justice system. All of these crooked judges, lawyers, police officers, all of these motherfuckers are going down. There's a change going on here. A lot of these people were sleeping with these people, like sleeping with the attorney to get what they want, sleeping with the judges out here. It's a lot of crooked shit going on, y'all, and it's being exposed. Just by you not, like, I feel like this is why the government is shutting down. I feel like God got his hand in this shutdown. Because I feel like the divine is going to show up and show out to let government know that, bitch, we don't need shit from you at the end of the day. Actually, the government is up on the divine's shoulders here. This is another great awakening that's coming through so that people can turn back to God here, beloved. A lot of people are dealing with bad health here, dealing with poverty. Because they believed in somebody or they trusted somebody. You get what I'm saying here? And now all of these secrets are coming out. And God is tired of this here. He's like, I need a group of a remnant to stand up for what is right out here. To speak the truth out here. And don't be afraid. Just like I told you on yesterday, if your soul is well with the divine, even if they try to unalive you, beloved, you gonna be with your maker. You tired of the goddamn 3D shit anyway. You're like, I'm ready to go home anyway. It's that type of energy, no fear whatsoever. You could be this main female here. These people are getting a message of concern about who you truly are. They see that they ain't got nothing anchored with you. It don't phase you because they the goddamn president. It don't phase you because they're this big time millionaire. You don't give a fuck about none of that. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And this community is getting exposed. Why? Because your independence is a threat to their agenda and they're thieves out here. Come on now. This is a journey that they chose to become the wealthy man. Offer your back. They don't like that you're mature, and whatever type of occupation you do out here, whatever your career is, it is a threat to the masses here. Yeah. This couple is getting the message here. They're being exposed. This couple is getting the message here. They exposed to the motherfucker out here. We got false person, this couple with this message here. They're getting the message here. They're getting exposed. This couple, how they have rendezvous and they got other people involved. I'm hearing, what am I hearing? Swinger energy. These couples are being exposed for being swingers here. I'll get your wife for the weekend and you can have my wife for the weekend. Or I'll get your husband for the weekend and you can have my husband the next weekend. It's that type of energy going on here. What is happening here? Lord have mercy. This is wild here. Yo. Divine spirit. Protect my energy here. Lord have mercy. Tell me about this unexpected income here. Yep, the Eight of Swords. These people are in a mental entrapment here. Why? Because you're the Empress. Your independence is a threat to these people's agenda. You understand? And you got your boundaries up. You stand in your ground. You're making judgment calls because you're in your power. This is why the enemy does not want us to get into our power. You understand? He don't want us to be able to bring that justice. The enemy doesn't want us to be able to move things forward here. The enemy don't even want us to bring forth the agenda of what the divine truly wants out here. You understand? This is why we're being called to create this new earth here. Because this earth is fucked up. It's corrupt. I feel like the same way he had Noah build the boat because he knew the rain was coming. Yeah, it's going to be a wipeout or something like that's going on here. He may not flood the earth again with water, but it will be with fire. Wow. Tell me about this child here. Yeah. Three of Pentacles here. Somebody can no longer come off like they're innocent. Yep. Nine of Swords in reverse. Something is backfiring here. Yeah. Yo. We got the Hierophant with the sun here, bro. This organization can't come off like they're innocent. They're being exposed. You're taking these covens down. And you don't even, like, you're not even doing anything. Whatever their agenda is, it's not working. And they know it. They're wounded. Because these people work for the devil. They don't work for God. And they're in deep regret because they've been caught. And here's the Tower. If they thought they were going to get rich off of you, your inheritance, your wealth, your abundance, it's a no. Whoever you are, you got the victory. You're in alignment. You're in the 10 of Cups, and you get to take your abundance with you. It's for you. It's not for these people. This is an offer from the divine for you. Don't have people make you feel like you don't have empathy or you're selfish because you're focusing on you. A lot of y'all never focus on you. You always focusing on other people. We're going into a season, 2026, where you have to focus on you. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So let's keep going. Lord have mercy here. What's this expectation here? I guess it's resonating. Y'all like confirmation, confirmation. Yeah, trying to hold your money to the devil's work here. Touch a 4-leaf clover. Thank you, Spirit, for using my sister. Wow. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. They didn't expect you to move on here, collective. These people didn't expect you to move on. A lot of y'all grew up a certain type of way, and you're realizing that the way you grew up is not the way that you're supposed to continue on. You're supposed to pave your own way. Your ancestors are truly here. When did the emperor? When did the emperor fall out? He's over here on despair. Yeah, that's the truth here. There's the leader that's in despair. This emperor energy. He done slid out. That's what I'm saying. This is somebody that's real sneaky. He done slid out. I didn't even see him fall out. I didn't even see the emperor fall out. Look, the King of Pentacles here. I did not even see this here. This is somebody that was in your, I'm telling you, this is somebody you least expected to be doing this wicked shit here. Yeah, they not going nowhere. Chariot in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. They're getting karma for all of this sneakiness here in the name of God here. Yeah. Their forward movement is being blocked here. Knight of Wands to the 2 of Swords here. Wow. What's the 6 of Swords here? Expectations here. This is crazy. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. These people didn't expect for you to move on, and they'll be heavily burdened about this. Yeah, they wanted to betray you. 10 of Swords, 10-10. There's a transformation happening. Changes are happening as well. Yeah, for these group of people here. I feel like you're celebrating. They didn't expect to see you celebrating. They didn't expect to see you lay down this burden here. Yep, Page of Pentacles. You manifested something else for yourself here. You stopped, thought about it, and you told the divine exactly what you wanted here. And you like, you know what? At all costs, you sat down, you caught up the call, counted up the cost, and now, you know, you went through your transformation. This is what it was all about. You said yes to the divine here. And now your ships are coming in. Now you're going to be expanding. Now you're going to have all of these great things that your heart desires. Because there's no more illusions around you. This could have been like one major giant that was in your life here. Okay. But I'm hearing giants do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And whatever this was that you could have been into or involved in, you left a situation right on time here. You didn't know why you were guided to leave or not entertain it or don't give to it anymore. You just was guided to do it, and you did it, and you're about to be rewarded. And this reward is about to be mind-blowing. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, you're going to be at a rest here. Star to the 4 of Swords here. These people didn't expect you to be the star. It's like whoever you are, you're some type of like hidden gem, or you're like a goddamn, I don't know, undercover for the divine, or a secret shopper ass energy or something like that. It's like, yeah, with the hermit, it's like you're some type of divine investigator out here. You understand? We got divine investigators here. And it's like you get the job done. It's like the divine send you in, and because you don't look like whatever you're supposed to be looking like to get caught, it's like these people, they show their tail, and the whole time you documenting everything. You like, yeah, I see what's going on here. And you just laughing and kikiing with everybody, and you like, it's just a matter of time. That tower gonna hit or something like this gonna be exposed. Lord have mercy on us here. We got a divine investigator here. Official, and you official with it. So many people went to school to be a goddamn investigator, and you didn't have to go to school. It's just your gifts. Tell me about this concerned energy. Somebody's concerned here, bro. Yeah, they concerned because their intuition is blocked. They don't know what's going on. They like, what's happening? People are leaving. People are stopping doing this. It's a lot getting exposed. That's what happened. You had hidden intentions. That's what's happening here. High Priestess in reverse. You didn't do that shadow work. You just covered it with your money. You didn't do the shadow work. You just used your money and your recognition and success to make it seem like you were healed out here. Now somebody concerned. I'm telling you, because people are no longer given to them. Yeah. Whatever's going on within this community. Yep. And you speaking your truth here. Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. You speaking. It's a public exposure going on here. You're like the goddamn news channel here. Whoever you are. I don't know if y'all seen it on TikTok. This one guy, he was like, it's something about the BS. He was like, we showed up on the scene and the person that was talking the bullshit, they're nowhere to be found or something like that. We're going to get back with you next week to find out what's the bullshit or something like that. It was just so funny. Every time I see him do, I be cracking up. But it's kind of like that type of energy here. You are the official person here, collective. Don't let nobody change that or make you feel like you're crazy. You ain't what it's yeah, it's what's happening. You see it. The divine is giving you revelation here, confirmation on it. You understand? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Divine Broadcasting News Network. Yeah, the Ace of Swords came back out, big baby. You're the official person and you're taking a leap of faith. When I'm telling you, whoever you are, your calling is just so mind-blowing. It's like, it's beyond you. Whatever this calling is, that's on your life, big baby. Whatever the divine has set you aside to do, you doing your thing out here. This is why you had so much warfare. This is why you had so many people attacking you, because they didn't want you to get to this point. They didn't want you to be able to activate these gifts here. You guys are learning how to decode things here. You have the key. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about these thoughts here. Somebody's in their thoughts here. Yeah, about your 10 of Pentacles. You understand? They're in their head about your abundance and how they can't get their hands on it. They're not going to ever get to touch it because it's protected by God here. You got divine angels, dragons, I'm hearing. Okay, you done connected with the dragons here. So you got your dragons protecting your abundance. Who's going to come next to a dragon? They're going to blow that hot fire out their mouth and burn you the freak up. It done got to the point you done activated another dimension here. You got dragons, OMG, protecting your abundance. And I know some people watching, it may sound very cartoonish, you know, but this is the real thing here. You guys have activated, let alone your enemies have activated and unlocked certain DNA codes here for you guys to move forward here. Wow. We tapping into a higher consciousness here. You was born in the year of the dragon. Wow, confirmation. This is nice. Okay. Why they in the Nine of Swords here, bro? I can't make it up, y'all. They in the Nine of Swords because of your Ace of Pentacles. They in the Nine of Swords because of your Ace of Pentacles here. Your Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. They're in their thoughts about your finances here. That they was trying to steal from you and have you in poverty. You understand? They're in their thoughts. Nine of Swords in their thoughts about what? Yo, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Your independence is a threat to their agenda and your strength. Wow, Spirit. Tell me about the coffin here. You said I'm a whole vibe and a secret chakra. Tell them don't run now. Me and my children say, wow, this is crazy. What's this coffin here? Yeah, I'm telling you, this King of Swords, honey, they on the chopping block here. Yep, and they know it. It's some type of sacrifice that's due right now. Whatever's going on in the background, what I'm hearing is it's not going according to their plans. If these are people that plan 2, 3 years, 5 years out, say they plan whatever's happening now 5 years ago, it's like something is going on within the earth or within the world that they didn't know was going to be happening. It's something like that going on here. It's like they made a plan to do this and that and that and this, but because something wasn't in alignment or something happened, they wasn't able to do it. It's something like that. And somebody feels defeated. It's like I said, whatever sacrifice they plan on doing for Halloween, it's not going to go as planned. Yeah. Wow. What's the King of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords? Yeah. Yeah, lies here. It could be lies about a death that could have transpired here. Yeah, Temperance and reverse. Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, these people are in the Five of Pentacles. They're being slowed all the way down. They could have unalived the King of Swords in reverse, this King of Wands, and they could be heartbroken because they were lovers. I'm also hearing that somebody was going to expose somebody. So if this is like two men that were sleeping together, it's like whoever this King of Swords in reverse is was going to expose this King of Wands, and they said over my dead body or something like that here. And yeah, I feel like now this King of Wands is heartbroken about this lover because something is being exposed. Something is not adding up. Yeah, the Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody could have been married and somebody's wife is like, I don't know, doing research and like trying to figure out what happened. Yeah. I'm also picking up that somebody here, yeah, it's just a lot of menage a trois going on. Like these people are wild here, bro. Yeah. Okay. Sororities could be very significant. These women that's a part of these sororities, they all sleep together. Ace of Wands here. It's like if you want to get initiated into, ooh, they was going to try to initiate you. Wow. So that, okay, so if you would have stuck around to whatever this is here, They were going to try to, like, whoever you are, beloved, I don't know who this is here. It's like you're truly God's secret weapon here. And it's like the enemy knows with your gifts, you understand, that if he gets you on his team, my God, somebody could have offered you something and you rejected it, an invitation. Somebody was trying to initiate you. They could have been trying to use women to do this, to befriend you and come hang out with us and come to this party we're having. And you could have rejected it here. Yeah, this could have happened in the past. You could have found out that these two women was in competition with you, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you knew something. Your intuition told you that they were going to try to betray you. Well, they did betray you. And you had to master your emotions here. Yeah, because you realized they were trying to throw you off track and have you stuck. Yep. And now the Wheel of Fortune is here. Wow, this is crazy. So they were going to try to initiate you into this sorority or whatever this is here. But for whatever reason, you rejected it here. Wow. So I'm about to get out of this energy here, Big Baby. I feel like we got the gist of what's going on in this situation here. Your independence is a threat to these people's agenda, period. All right. So closing this thing out here. Yeah, we got fate change here. You're always on their mind. And we got child support. Wow. They can't be trusted. This person know they treated you wrong. Satan can bind, but God causes us to see again. So yeah, somebody was trying to bind you. Yep. People's worst nightmare is you being successful here. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, there's going to be a change of positions here, doing it to themselves, and your faith is revealed in the test here. Mad, you're living a legacy or leaving a legacy, trying to get close to you. You don't need to respond. And you got new tools here that you're working with. They wanted to influence your decision. People don't like this new version of you. You understand? This is why people were fighting tooth and nail for you not to go through your transformation here, whoever you are. This is why. Because you're being called to take these mother lovers down here. You understand? Thank you, beloved, for the super chat here. You're being called to take these organizations down. Wow. This is why they don't like you. Yep, but moving forward here, I can't make it up. You one step at a time. Take it one step at a time here, collective. We got destined, meant to be, have faith and believe here. You keep believing in God. Stay close to the divine here, beloved. And that's a yes here. Whatever this career change that you got going on, it's tailor-made just for you. Yep, because there's a shift happening here. There's a shift. Fast results, break the cycles. It's okay to change directions. Somebody didn't want you to change directions here, but you did. Yep, something about a new home you're going to be getting. You're destined to have a new home, moving, redecorating a safe place here. Yep. Clearing out this energy. And yeah, it's time to move on, collective. Whatever these people doing, whatever their agenda is, it's a no. It's a no. So keep working on your independence here. Just know that your independence is a threat to these people's agenda here. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.